Hello friends, I Manjushree welcome you all to our YouTube channel Astrology, where we would be sharing the divine knowledge of Vedic Jyotish. This divine knowledge was handed over to us by our ancient rishis and sages. This divine knowledge is a result of thousands of years of sadhana, research, hard work and compassion by our sages. Friends, do you know that astrology is as old as our Vedas? The Vedas are the sacred scriptures of Hinduism and symbolizes infinite Vedic knowledge. To understand the essence of Vedas, one needs to understand morality and spirituality along with deep research on the subject. Vedic astrology has its origin in Vedic scriptures. Vedic knowledge is the divine knowledge given to mankind by God. Lord Vishnu gave this knowledge to Brahmaji, who passed it on to our sages who were exalted souls. The main purpose of this channel is very simple. That is to bring knowledge of Vedic astrology from basic level to advanced level. We will put in our sincere efforts to share this knowledge in the best possible manner through our channel. So let's begin and try to understand Vedic astrology. Through our first video, which is a part of a series of videos on this vast subject, we will gradually take you on this journey starting from the basics and building the concepts so that you can gradually build up your knowledge about this divine science. From the very onset, let us understand the term Vedic. What does it mean? Vedic originates from the word Veda, which literally means knowledge. Jyotish. What is Jyotish? Let us understand. Jyotish means the light of God. It is one of the 6 limbs of Vedanga. Just as Vedas has 6 limbs, Jyotish also has 6 limbs, or you can say there are 6 branches of astrology, namely Gola, Ganita, Jataka, Prashna, Muhurata and Nimitta. Now let us understand the meaning and role of each limb in astrology. The first one is Gola. Gola, the word itself resonates with something round. Something which is round like our planet Earth. This branch of astrology focuses on the movement of the 9 planets in the solar system. You can say it is an observational astronomy in space. Now let us move on to the next limb of astrology, that is Ganita. Ganita means astronomical and astrological calculations. This branch deals with the computation and mathematical calculations. Ganita is used to prepare the horoscope, that is the astrological chart of a person, which is derived from the position of the planets and constellations in the sky at the time of his birth. There is a great classic in this field known as Surya Siddhant. Jatak. Jatak means natal astrology. It deals with interpretation of the birth chart. Many classics like Brihad Jataka, Brihad Parashar Hora Shastra and many modern books on Vedic astrology describe this branch. Next comes Prashna. Prashna means a question in a simple sense. This is popularly known as horary astrology. Prashna or horary astrology deals with the various questions that arise in the human mind regarding various issues of life. There are many classics which can be referred to like Shat Panchashika, Prashna Marg, etc. Muhurata. Muhurata deals with the selection of an auspicious day and time to perform an important activity of one's life. It is basically used for occasions like marriage, starting a new business, travel, building a new house, and many other important endeavors of life. Kal Prakashika is a well-known classic in this field. Lastly comes Nimitta. Nimitta, or in other words, you may say omens. Good omens or bad omens. Nimitta indicates or gives some kind of clue or hint about the query or the question. Broadly, this method is used in Prashna, horary astrology. This is one of the least understood branches of astrology. This is based on Shakun Shastra. Now, let us take a review of what all you require in life. Your basic needs are food, clothing, shelter, people, relatives, job, money, desire, family, etc. The basic needs of life can be divided into different categories. On an average, there are about 18,000 events which may occur in a person's lifespan, both significant and average put together. However, it is humanly impossible to even think about all of them at a given point of time, let aside count. Now, if you were to start counting, it would be an infinite list, but won't it be possible to categorize all your needs and desires in a major categories? You certainly can, and these would entail a fewer cluster of items than the initial stage. The beauty of astrology is that it is so methodically pragmatic that it divides all the events, needs and desires into 12 chronological clusters, which make it easier to comprehend and evaluate. Now, the natural question which comes to our mind is, how is it done? Frankly speaking, I have not yet come across a source which can confidently explain this. The only thing I can think of is that this would be a result of numerous regressions and simulations done over a period of time by our sages and rishis through observations, of which the final results are visible to us today. But what I think of is totally up to me. What matters is that through ages, these methods have been proven correct again and again, thus holding a concrete place for further usage and predictions. Now, coming back to the 12 clusters in Vedic astrology, the zodiac is referred to as Kal Purush, the eternal time, which neither has a beginning nor does it have an end. The ecliptic is described as a Sudarshan Chakra, the wheel in the hand of Lord Vishnu. The chakra is 360 degrees, which is divided into 12 equal parts of 30 degrees each representing 12 houses of the astrological chart. These are called houses in astrology. Each house has its own primary and other significance associated. Let us now understand the significance of each of the houses. First house. This house denotes you, yourself, your body. This is called the Lagna or the ascendant. Lagna or ascendant is the zodiac sign which is rising on the horizon when a person is born. This is the start of your astrological blueprint. Second house. This house denotes your family, family values and wealth, etc. The third house. This house denotes your self-efforts, courage, siblings, neighbors, etc. Fourth house. This house denotes mother, home, homeland, movable properties, vehicles, primary education, etc. Fifth house. This house denotes your intelligence, children, happiness, fun, health, education, etc. Sixth house. This house denotes your job, illnesses, diseases, servants, enemies, etc. Seventh house. This house denotes your spouse, marriage, partnership, mass communication with the society, etc. The eighth house. This house denotes your longevity, inheritance, accidents, obstructions, sufferings, death, chronic diseases, etc. Ninth house. This house denotes your higher education, teacher, guru, father, religiousness, spirituality, enlightenment, foreign travels, higher education, luck and fortune, pilgrimage, etc. 10th house. This house denotes father, success, status, honor, dignity, fame, authority, etc. 11th house. This house denotes friends, society, ambition, fulfillment of desires, etc. 12th house. This house denotes exit, limitations, losses, expenses, misfortune, activities in foreign places, problems, foreign travels, long journeys, etc. If you look at the above descriptions, you can see all what we require in life on broad basis have been immaculately covered in the 12 clusters. The sequence of the houses are also chronologically assimilated as per the life path of an average person. This does not mean that this is the end of the list. This list is long. However, from the basic understanding standpoint, this serves its purpose. Now, this is just the face of the wheel. The main components lie in the nakshatras. Nakshatras are the asterisms which are the powerhouse of the zodiac sign. There are 27 nakshatras in the entire zodiac of 360 degrees. Each zodiac sign is 30 degrees and has 2.5 nakshatras in it. Each nakshatra is of 13 degrees and 20 minutes. The nakshatras and their lordships are shown in the table. We deal with 9 grahas in astrology. We call these heavenly bodies and grahas and not planets. However, due to simplicity, you shall see us using the word planets as well going forward. Friends, this is about some important parts of astrology. To understand the basics of astrology properly, you should watch this video again and again. Moving forward, we shall be discussing many more interesting topics of astrology in our YouTube channel Astrology. We will try to understand the most important parts of astrology, study the universe and its components. Simply put, we will know what it is made of and we will know what the zodiac elements and their basic natures are connected to. So stay tuned. Friends, if you like this video, please hit the like button and share your comments. Do subscribe to our channels for more updates and press the bell icon to be the first to see our videos as soon as they are posted. This is Manjushree signing off. Thank you for watching.